Luis Rubiales, of course, yesterday in his speech said that Jenny Hermoso gave him permission for that kiss. Hermoso came out, released a statement saying that was not true. Now, today, the Spanish Football Federation came out and said the facts are what they are, and no matter how many statements you put out to distort reality, it is impossible to change what happened. The peck was with consent. Consent is given at the moment with the condition of the moment. Afterwards, you can think that you have made a mistake, but you cannot change the reality. Gab Marcotti joins us some more on this. Gab, how can the Spanish Federation not read the room on this?
Well, I think because Rubiales is in charge and he's deciding what people say, and that's why we get this bizarro statement. We get threats to Jenny Hermoso that they might take legal action against her for libeling him, I guess. We have this bizarre thing where in their statement, he shows a sequence of photographs which show Jenny Hermoso supposedly lifting him up, as if that then justifies him kissing her on the lips. This whole thing is very, very odd. The whole world is watching. I suspect what's going on here is that it suits people to have Rubiales in there as some sort of counterweight to Tebas, but I think it's gone way too far. The mood has changed everywhere, not just around the world, but I think in Spain as well. You've seen players, not just national team players, but men's players as well, like Borja Iglesias saying, "I'm not going to answer the call for the national team if he sticks around." Even Jorge Vilda, who weirdly was applauding him wildly on Friday, came out and issued a statement condemning Rubiales.
So FIFA has suspended him for 90 days, Gab. What's the context of this and what happens next?
So this is interesting because this is, it's not the suspension is not a punishment. He hasn't been judged by the disciplinary committee. This is almost, this is what they call a provisional suspension, where it's not so much important that he's suspended for 90 days because, it doesn't necessarily change things day to day. What's important is that as part of that suspension, he's been barred from having any contact with Jenny Hermoso, and the Spanish FA as a whole is barred from having any contact with Jenny. So it's almost as if you have those like court mandated orders where you have to stay X amount away, and I think the implication is clear. They don't want to have Jenny Hermoso either intimidated or tampered with in any way. We'll see what happens. Obviously, there is a court procedure which could end up at the Court of Arbitration for Sport in parallel. In the meantime, the FIFA inquiry is going to continue. We have not yet heard from UEFA, but we'll see what happens next week. Obviously, they're having their big kickoff party in Monaco. Rubiales is one of 6 UEFA vice presidents. I think that's going to be a big talking point, and I'll be there.